Buenos dias and hello from Mexico City and Automotive Logistics Supply Chain Mexico Conference 2022. I'm Richard Logan and I'm here with Francisco Bravo, Senior Director of the Supply Chain at Audi Mexico. Francisco, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yesterday, Francisco gave a fantastic keynote presentation on Audi Mexico's digital transformation of the supply chain, and I want to just take a few moments just to unpick a few of those key insights. Audi Mexico managed to improve key KPI metrics across the supply chain despite a year of disruption, including shorter delivery times, reduced cost per car. What were some of the key critical components of making this a success?
First of all, we try to identify the main KPIs across different processes, not only exclusively in silo or functional KPIs. We were really trying to link all the KPIs to identify those cost drivers that will bring us the most savings into the organization, and then focus on measurements to improve those hidden inefficiencies in the processes.
Excellent. And you spoke about the importance of front-loading your supply chain. Can you just explain what that actually means from Audi Mexico's perspective and how that's influenced your logistics?
Of course. So we were trying really to identify in advance all the risks potentially will affect us in advance by analyzing historical data and then taking decisions based on that analysis and process data that we were pulling out of our systems.
Absolutely, and your digital strategy has a big emphasis on data analytics, data science. But yesterday you also mentioned that one of the most important aspects of this digital transformation strategy is the human factor and challenging and changing the culture. Can you perhaps give some examples of this?
Yes, of course. Yesterday I was mentioning the invisible agile. The people didn't even know that they were using agile methods, and the people need to be comfortable around data and around technology. So we are trying to introduce it in a small bits so that the people really get used to use this data and are able to do their own analysis and come to their own conclusions, so that they are more familiar in smaller steps before using big systems into the analysis.
Excellent. And looking ahead to the future, of course, electrification will be a big part of Audi Mexico's future and success. How are you starting to prepare and plan your supply chain and logistics for electrification?
As you know, we have already hybrid cars in production in our plant, so we are also having electric cars in the brand Audi in other plants. So therefore we are learning from them, we are standardizing processes and simplifying our processes across the whole brand so that we can use and learn from the plants that are already using it. But we are already preparing our people for doing that, and we are preparing our processes now for the future.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to following your progress and hearing more of that. But finally, one question for now. Across the conference, we've had many insights, many new ideas, innovations, hearing about other people's objectives, challenges, and what the new goals are for 2023 and beyond. What are some of the key takeaways you'll be taking back to Audi Mexico's logistics and supply chain operations?
First of all, the cooperation. So I think we need to find new ways of collaboration across different stakeholders, not only with our suppliers, service providers, but also with the media, with you guys, also with universities. And we really need to interconnect more, interchange more information more often so that we can create an ecosystem that allows us to overcome all the challenges that we have seen in the past 2 days.
Well, that's fantastic, and we certainly look forward to a greater collaboration with you, Francisco, and your team. And yeah, that's it for now. You'll be able to watch Francisco's presentation in full on the Automotive Logistics website, of course, in the coming days. Plenty more to come, but from now, adios from Mexico City. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much for the invitation, and thank you.